Going on, everybody? Welcome to the realms of metal. Eddie here, coming at you sort of live from somewhere in the woods in Pennsylvania. I say sort of live because Ant and I do not edit these videos. What you see and what you hear is kind of what you get. We'll like forget to say something, or we'll say something that's wrong when we watch it later. But whatever. It's all good. You know, we don't edit. We don't have time for that shit. Editing's for bitches anyway. Anyway, I just got the new Ratt Atlantic Years box set on vinyl, and I want to do an unboxing on that and let you guys know what you're going to get with the set. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you I'm a huge Ratt fan. Listen, I had Out of the Cellar when I was 9 years old, like on cassette. Like if my mom took me to like a department store, like a Bradley's or something like that, and they had all the cassettes. That's where I got a lot of my first, metal cassettes without even being a metalhead. Like even some hip hop too, like Run DMC. But like that's where I got, Out of the Cellar. That's where I got, Blizzard of Oz and Bark at the Moon, and I got Bon Jovi and Def Leppard and all that. And Out of the Cellar was definitely one of the ones that I got when I was a kid, and I loved that record as a kid. As I got older and eventually became a metalhead, I kind of sort of got out of Ratt. Like I just didn't listen to him all that much or pay a lot of attention to him, except for when Reach for the Sky came out. When Reach for the Sky came out, I thought it was a really strong record, and I really liked it, and kind of got me back into Ratt again. But I've always had the cassettes and the CDs. I just never loved anything from Ratt besides those two. So that said, here's the box set. It's in a nice, it's almost like a puzzle box. It's really heavy and sturdy. You can feel it. So the hype sticker says the Atlantic Years 1984 to 1991, first ever collection of Ratt's gold and platinum Atlantic Records years on LP. All 5 albums on 180-gram black vinyl, includes rare 7-inch of 1991's Nobody Rides for Free, which was the song from Point Break, right? With Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves. Great movie. The remake is fucking dog shit, but the original is a great movie. 16-page replica tour book with never seen behind the scenes footage from Ratt's personal archives, includes exclusive poster, bumper sticker, backstage patch, and guitar pick. So here's what the front looks like. There's the hype sticker. Here's the back. It's got all the records from the back. 1984's Out of the Cellar, all the way to 1990's Detonator. Now, there was an EP that came out in 1983 that's not included in this. I think it was just titled Ratt. But these are the Atlantic years, so let's cut this bitch open and see what we got. So we got a backstage pass, all laminated and whatnot. Ratt decal, kind of looks like something out of the fucking 70s, right? Like a disco Ratt decal. We've got a Ratt poster, Wanted, the Ratt Gang. We've got a Ratt guitar pick. That's pretty cool. Ratt and Roll. I like that. Here's the book, On the Road and Behind the Scenes. It's nice, like shiny, glossy. Got some really cool pictures in there. It's pretty cool. Here's the Nobody Rides for Free 7-inch. Just want to see if there's anything on the other side, if it's both tracks on. Yeah, Nobody Rides for Free on both sides. It's pretty cool to get a 7-inch in this box set, especially that track. I mean, that's a great track. Nobody rides for free. Might be one of the best tracks they ever wrote. Hey, Out of the Cellar, amazing record, 1984. Here's the back. Now these are all 180 gram vinyl. Let me see what we got for sleeves in here. Now we got no insert again, and we got no lyrics again. These box sets, geez, I mean, would it kill them to fucking include an insert with a lyric sheet? You know, like I'd rather have the lyrics and on an insert in the vinyls and some gay poster. You know what I mean? So like, just irritates the shit of me. I know you can get the lyrics online, but I like to sit with my record and pull out the insert and read along with the lyrics while I'm listening to the record. It's just the way I do it. But these are all black, 180 gram. Out of the Cellar, amazing record. Now the lineup on these albums, I believe, is all the same throughout the whole this whole box set, which is Stephen Pearcy on vocals, Warren DeMartini, and Robin Crosby on guitars. Robin Crosby passed away back in the early 2000s, I think. Juan Crucier on bass, and Bobby Blotzer on drums. I'm not going to tell you I follow Bobby Blotzer, but just like Googling him, there's a lot of online hate for Bobby Blotzer. You know why? I don't know, but I'm not getting. I don't know anything about that. There's just not a lot of people like Bobby Blotzer, and I don't know why. Out of the Cellar, so many, so many good tracks on this record. Wanted Man, You're in Trouble, Round and Round, Lack of Communication, Back for More. Like even the fair tracks are still good, like Scene of the Crime and I'm Insane. Like really great record. A lot of memories of this record, just hanging out with my friends. Like we were kids with not a care in the world and listening to records like Twisted Sister and you know all that stuff, Quiet Riot, and good stuff. We got 1985 Invasion of Your Privacy. Not my, you know, it's a fair record. It's not like I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I love Invasion of Your Privacy. It's got some strong songs on it. You know, You're in Love, Lay It Down, Closer to My Heart. You know, What You Give Is What You Get. You know, You Should Know by Now. They're all strong tracks. I don't think it's a great record though. I never did. Back of that. You've got Dancing Undercover 1986. You know, I fucking hate records that have dancing shit on it. Like you got Dancing Undercover, Dancing on Glass, fucking Dance the Night Away, Dancing on the Ceiling, Dance this, Dance that. Come on. So what's on this one? Dance, Decent, One Good Lover, Slip of the Lip. That's a good one. Slip of the Lip. Body Talk is another good one. Again, not my favorite Ratt record. It's got some decent stuff on it, but you know, here it is. Just want to check these to make sure there's no inserts. There's no inserts. There's no lyrics. You just got artwork for the sleeve. But I do like the 180 gram vinyls. I think when just as I buy vinyls and I play them, these heavy 180 gram black vinyls just seem to sound the best for the most part. So I'm looking forward to throwing these on the turntable, seeing what they sound like. Reach for the Sky, 1988. This is the record that kind of got me back on the Ratt train. You know, when this came out, I listened to this a lot in 1988 and after. You know, when I was a kid, I had some neighbors down the road who I hung out with too. Like one was in my grade, and then he had a brother that was a few years older, and they loved Ratt, and he loved Ratt. And I loved this record. City to City, I Want a Woman, Way Cool Jr., Bite the Hand That Feeds, I Want to Love You Tonight. Chain Reaction is such an underrated track. Bottom Line is another really good one. Like this is a great record. To me, this is probably their second best record after Out of the Cellar. Let's check the inside here. And you're just gonna get a. That's what your sleeve is gonna look like. It's got no lyrics in it. Bullshit. Last, and maybe not least, I don't know. Detonator. This came out in 1990. Um, I bought this when it came out. It was a fair record for me. I didn't love it. It had some strong tracks on it. Uh Shame, Shame, Shame is as a gay album, is a gay song title, but it's a fair track. Loving You's a Dirty Job is a good one. Scratch That Itch might be the gayest track ever made with that name. Scratch That Itch. I mean, come on. Hard Time is good. Giving Yourself Away is pretty good. Can't Wait on Love's not bad. So it's got some redeeming stuff on it. Fold. Here you go. Nothing on that. Nothing on that. Again, I mean, geez. With all this other crap you get, would it hurt them to fucking print some inserts and with lyrics on it? Like I just don't get it. So anyway, that's the Ratt box set. Um, that's what you're gonna get when you get it. I'm looking forward to throwing a couple of these records on there and seeing what they sound like. Um, I ordered mine off Amazon. I'm glad I did because originally they were going for $199, and then Amazon did one of those pre-price guarantees, and I ended up getting it for $159. So I saved myself a few bucks there, but most of the sites had them for $199. So is it worth it? If you're a Ratt fan, definitely. No, who knows? This may get me back on the Ratt train. I don't know. I'm gonna listen to these, and that's the inside of the box too. That's really cool. Anyway, that's what you're getting. Have a good rest of the day. Thanks for hanging with me on the Realms of Metal. We'll see you guys real soon. Have a good one.